Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is a Slimming World update and a long overdue one, so if you want to know how it's gone for the last couple of weeks then keep watching. So this was the week for me. I did go to weigh-in last week and I'm sorry about not updating, and it was purely because for the last 2 weeks we had 6 hospital appointments to go to, either for me, for Daisy, or even for Bill this time as well. So it's been quite hectic, I want to say. Plus Bill has had a slap cheek and there's just been a lot going on. So last week I really struggled to get things done, and I've just realised if you can hear snoring, my daughter is snoring over the baby monitor, so I might have to lower my voice a little bit because I really don't want to wake up. I've got loads of stuff to get on with today. But yeah, I went to weigh-in last week and I tried really hard, and I needed to get that, holiday weight off I'd gained when I've been away, and, wanted to get that back off again. So I gained, I think, was it like 3 pounds or something like that? I can't remember. But I lost 2.5 pounds last week, which took me to 12 stone 3, and target is 12 stone 2. So I was like, right, this is going to be my week. 1 more pound and I'm at target. And I worked really hard, and I had a sneaky weigh-in on Saturday morning, and I stepped on those scales and it said 12 stone 1. So I was like, it's already Saturday and I've lost 2 pounds and I've done it, I'm at target. I was on cloud 9, I was really happy. And then it got to weigh-in yesterday, which was Tuesday, and I woke up and I had started my period, and it's been quite a weird one. I was talking to a few friends about it, and I know it's a little bit TMI, so I won't go into it too much, but yeah, my period had been quite a weird one. It was a few days late and then it's come on now. It's Wednesday and it's very heavy and I'm in a lot of discomfort, so I don't really know what has gone on there. But yeah, I got weighed yesterday and I'd actually put on a pound from last week's weight, which would have been 3 pounds from Saturday's weight, and I am now back at 12 stone 4. And I was gutted, to be honest, because I thought in my head that this was going to be the week that I became a target member. I wanted to come back on here and tell you all that yes, I'd kind of been absent, but I'd come back and I'd done it and this is what I did, and sort of recap on my story and do like a before and after type thing and really sort of let it sink in. And that happened and I was so upset. I got home later on and I had a little cry because I was so frustrated and I've worked really hard. But as we all know, star weeks do really funny things to us. I bloat a lot and this is quite a heavy period. It's not very nice, so I guess it's just one of those things. But I was absolutely gutted, I really was, and I've weighed myself since and I've already gone down a little bit. So I think it's one of those things where hopefully in the next few days I might be back at 12 stone 1, you don't know. So I am going to try really hard this week to try and shift that weight, because to be honest with you, I feel like I'm at that point where Slimming World is actually becoming a little bit bad for me. And I'm a big fan of Slimming World and I'm not going to slate it in the slightest, but what I mean by that is that I have started to become obsessed with this number, which when you think about it, next week if I do hit target and I'm 2 pounds, lighter, what's the difference going to be aside from that? Because I don't think I'm going to particularly see it in my body. I don't think I'm going to particularly see a difference perhaps in the clothes that I'm wearing. And it's one of those things where I need to start focusing on this last little bit and think about where I've come from and how far I've come. I've pretty much, I think I can say I've lost 3 stone here or there, and that's a big figure. And I think sometimes that's my problem. I'm just looking over here into the future and not back there and going, yeah, I did this is brilliant. So I'm really going to try, because obviously I want to get to target, but mainly so I can put that to bed. And then, as I mentioned in my last video, I am a bit and ahhing, undecided about what I want to do with my weight going forward. I don't know whether I want to just try and maintain for a little bit and see how I feel, or do I want to push for that last, you know, like an extra half stone as a bit of like a safety mechanism. So if I do gain a little bit, I'm only going back to my original target anyway. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, I'm a bit gutted, to be honest. Now, one weird thing that happened this past week though was that I had a letter the other day, and I had no idea what it was, but you get posts, don't you? You open things and think, please don't be a bill, please don't be a bill, please don't tell me I've done something wrong with the car, just please be something nice. And I opened it, and it basically said that I'd been spotted, and my consultant and the head of like our area would like me to come to an event to discuss being a consultant myself. And I did take it as a compliment, and I did sort of like chat it through with like Mark and like my family and stuff, but it isn't something that I think I want to do right now, purely because I do have 2 young children. I would like to be having a 3rd sometime soon, and I don't really want to be doing Slimming World, you know, classes and stuff while I'm like puking up into a bin and saying like, one sec, we'll talk about speed in a minute. And I don't know, I personally don't feel like I'm in the position to offer people any, you know, like official encouragement or official like inspiration in that way, because I don't want to put my hands up and go, I'm really perfectly happy with my body now, because I'm not. Like, I think there are days, regardless of your shape or your size or where you've been or where you're going, you are going to have issues with your body. And I think that you can have issues with your body and be a size 20 like I used to be, and you can have issues with your body and be a size 6, which I will never be. But it was it was lovely to be asked, and I was really touched, but I don't know, I just don't think that it's for me right now. But maybe one day it will be, you never know. But yeah, that was lovely. But now I guess it's like I just feel like I'm at that final hurdle, and I don't really know what else to say other than like, God, I hope I do it next week. I've been waiting a long time for this, and I have had setbacks. And I've also found that I think that I have plateaued a little bit. And I remember my consultant saying to me once that, because I asked, like, you know, when you get closer to target, is it still as easy to lose weight? And she said, yeah, it should be, like, as long as you stick 100% to plan. But there have been weeks where I have done that and I haven't lost anywhere near the same amount as what I used to lose when I was much bigger. And I really do think that that is true in my case anyway, and it is getting harder to shift, but at the same time I'm a lot happier now, so the weight is less of a thing that I'm like, I feel like I need to get rid of for my health. I feel like now it's just to get to this bloody target and to be like, I've got the certificate, I am a target member, spouse, like, and it's not the same. So that's where I'm at the moment, and I feel good for the most part. It's my time of the month right now, and I don't feel completely hideous. I'm a bit grumpy and a bit tired and bloated, but it's one of those things. I'm sat here in a size 12 dress. I'm in a much better place than I was a year ago. A year ago I was sat in the neonatal unit. I was just about, I think, under 3 weeks postpartum. My baby was really poorly, I was really big, I was barely eating when I was there, and when I did eat it was all the wrong things. I used to have 3 pieces of massive like white pieces of toast with peanut butter and jam on for breakfast. I would have like coffees with sugar in. I would eat like anything in a wrapper because that was convenient when your baby's in hospital. And now it's like, you know, my daughter is sleeping next to me in the next room and she's absolutely fine and I'm fine. And I think that Slimming World for me has not just been a weight loss journey, it was the first time in a very, very long time that I have taken a decision to do something for myself, and I really, really needed it. Sorry, you know, I do these videos sometimes and I don't really expect to get emotional at all. Like, I don't know where this has come from, but I needed this and I'm nearly there, and it's just, you know, everybody's journey is different. Everybody's got like reasons for doing this, whether it's health, whether it's confidence. Maybe they want to lose half a stone, maybe they want to lose 6 stone. It doesn't matter. It's like the fact that you make that decision for yourself and you say, I matter enough to work hard at this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep working hard at it, and hopefully next week is my week and I can finally say that I was able to stick at something like this and improve my health, improve my confidence, and improve me overall as a person. And I'm so glad I started. I really, really am, because I'm leaner. I'm not meaner, because I'm not mean at all. I'm a bit of a wimp, to be honest. I'm lean, I'm keen, that's why I'm a keen individual, and I can't think of anything else that rhymes, but I'm happy. And I'm really glad I did it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I can't really show you my body very well because I'm wearing a dress, but I'm gonna try, because I always do this, don't I? But I'm on my bed. This is like, it's the biggest dress in the world. But yeah, hopefully you can see there, and hopefully it doesn't gape and flash my knickers. But this is me right now, and this dress is, oh, just past my knees. Oh my god, what a weird video. Hi, Slimming World update. And yeah, these are the state of my legs right now. Probably need to shave them, so don't judge. But yeah, this dress is a size 12 from Monkey, which I bought from ASOS, if you were wondering. I like it because it's blush pink and has leaves on it, and basically if I stand next to a wall in my bedroom you probably wouldn't know I was here. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling on. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and you're a new Slimming Worlder, or maybe you're like midway in the journey or at the end like me. I would love to see you again next week, and hopefully I'll have some good news to share. But yeah, I will see you soon, and have a lovely day whatever you're up to. Bye!